Pretties, it's Angela here, and today's video is going to be the finished pieces that are made using the March 2021 bargain bead box. And I have quite a few pieces made from this collection. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of earrings, 3 bracelets, 4 necklaces. So yeah, I made a lot with this one. I really liked the greens. I thought they were really pretty. And so let me go ahead and just kind of quickly go through what I made. So I used the chandelier finding. Well, actually, I used these. They weren't really chandelier findings, but they worked out really perfect for it. They had some little openings down here at the bottom, and I just hung some chain. I used those really pretty crystals, a couple of the bead caps on top here. Did a little wire wrap on these little crystals here at the top, and dangled these. Used some little spacers that I had in my stash. So let me go ahead and take one off and kind of show you up close so you can see. So I think those were really very simple to make. They didn't take long, but they really are pretty. So that was one pair that I made. Go ahead and set those off to the side. This was a second pair, again, really easy. I used those hoop components and made a little dangle. Again, I used some little spacers from my stash, and I used the charms here on the bottom. Again, another quick and easy pair of earrings. These was also super simple. I love the filigree. It almost felt like a filigree knot to me. And then I used a couple of the leaves to dangle at the bottom. Those pressed check glass leaves. So again, very simple, very quick to make, but I think they came out really nice. And then let me go ahead and show you this bracelet because it doesn't have a matching piece. This is a memory wire bracelet. I absolutely love these crystals all in their own. I thought they were just beautiful. I didn't think it really needed much. I like the sparkle of them. And so I just used some silver spacer beads that I had in my stash and made a very simple wrap memory wire bracelet. And like I said, I think it came out super beautiful. I love those crystals. I thought they were beautiful. I love that teal color. And I really didn't feel like it went with the other greens. So I really wanted to do something with that on its own. And then I just put a little dangle on the ends. So that was one bracelet. And then I made, okay, so the other pieces are sets, except for this one necklace. So this necklace is all by its little lonesome, but I love it. I put a little spacer dangle on the end, finished it off with chain. In the front, I used those really pretty green beads and from the box, and I used some of the elephant beads that I bought from Bead Box Bargains, the sister site to Bargain Bead Box, and I used those little elephants here. I used that really pretty table cut bead that came, I used one of them that came in the box, and I just did a really, it's probably not the best job. I know it's not the best job, but I did a little swirl here at the bottom, put the wire through, made a wire wrap loop at the top, and kind of framed it in between these spacer beads. So I was able to use that as a pendant focal. Used the green beads, the elephants, and I just finished it off, like I said, with chain. I really, really like this. It's really pretty on. I'll put the pieces on the bust so you can kind of see how they drape. Because this set is really beautiful. I started off making this set, and it was supposed to be like just one simple chain, and then it ended up being a double layer. And I really wish I could show this better, but it's so pretty. It's using those 2 beautiful pendant focals, and I did use the green beads that came in the box, and I also used these I bought from Bead Box Bargains. Again, they were in my stash, as well as some little spacers, but I did put some of the crystals on there as well from the box. And like I said, I meant to start off with it as a choker, just this first top piece, and then I said let me link on another one, and so I was going to leave the bottom layer chain plain, and then I kept playing with it and kept layering it, and I absolutely love how it turned out. So, and it lays absolutely beautiful on the bust. So I will try to, again, like I said, show you all that in just a minute. And then I made this stretch bracelet to go with this one. It has the green beads, the crystals, and the same little space of beads. And it's just a little stretch bracelet. Easy on, easy off. Love that. Then I made this set here, which again I finished off in the back with the chain from the box. Used those really pretty English cut beads, some of the crystals with the bead caps. I did use the knots. These were like charms, and I just cut off the link, the little bail part, and just used them as connectors. And then I used the bottom. I made a messy wire wrap with some green wire on that beautiful focal pendant. And I did the same thing for the earrings. I did a messy wire wrap with the green wire. And used the two smaller ones. Mine matched really well as far as color wise, so they made a really nice pair of earrings and necklace set. So I was very happy about that. And then last but not least, I made this beautiful set, and I was kind of stumped. I love big beads, but I was kind of stumped as to how to use them because there wasn't that many of them. And so I thought to use the Coriana chain. So this is the earrings. I just put a bead cap on each side of that beautiful big crystal. I put a little clamshell and put a small piece of Coriana chain, and then I had these little like Aurora finish on one side, and it's like a really pale blue check glass pressed leaf. And so I just used the Coriana chain and crimped it off at the bottom. So those are the earrings, and the necklace I absolutely love. I used the Coriana chain and kind of made a floating station necklace. It does slip over the head. It's longer. This is the front focal piece. So what I did was I just crimped off each section as I went down. I did a section of the bead caps with the big crystals, and then I did the little leaves, crystals, leaves, crystals. And then I came down and brought both of the pieces of the Coriana chain down through, and I did get this a while back from Bead Box Bargains as well. It was the silver leaf. And I went ahead and, like I said, just kind of cut one piece of my Coriana chain a little bit shorter than the other so that it would dangle at different lengths. And I put two leaves here, crimped them off, and then finished it off with the crystals and the bead caps. And this is, again, beautiful on the bust. I think it came out really lovely. It's different. I was trying to figure out a way, like I said, to use these big chunky crystals without it being too heavy. And I didn't have tons of them, you know, so I had to work with what I had. But I really thought this came out pretty. So let me go ahead and see if I can set up some of these necklaces on the bust form so that you can see how it looks. Alright, so this is the necklace set up on the bust. You can see how it lays really pretty. I like how the little elephants, it almost looks like they're playing with the ball in between them. So that was one of the necklaces. Let me get this next one set up and I'll show you that one. Okay, this is the second necklace. This is the one I said it looks drapes so much prettier on than just laying on the table. So I hope you enjoy this one. I like this one a lot. And this is the one that had the matching stretch bracelet to go with it. Okay, let me go ahead and set up the next necklace. All right, here's the next necklace and earring set. And that's the one I did with the messy wrap in the green wire. I thought that one came out really nice. Again, it lays really pretty on the neckline. So let me go ahead and set up the last necklace and earring set. And then I forgot to show you my cha-cha bracelet. I can't believe I forgot that one. I just finished doing the tutorial for that one, so that'll be coming out too. So let me go ahead and get the next necklace set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, and this is the last necklace and earring set. And it does hang a lot longer than that. Like I said, it slips over the head, but just for you to be able to see the whole thing hanging on the bust, I went ahead and kind of shortened it in the back and just clipped it so it wouldn't be hanging too long. But it really came out lovely. I like that set a lot, and I love that color crystal. So I did have one more piece that I'm going to go ahead and come back down here to show you. I can't believe I've got to show y'all this. It's a cha-cha bracelet. And so I used a lot of the beads from the box. I used the little leaf beads, and I used the crystals. I used those English cut. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. They may not be English cut, but you know what I'm talking about. The dark green beads that came in the box. And I did add some charms, the little swirly charms and the little star charms. Those are in my Facebook group if you're interested. I do have those available for purchase. And so I made this really fun charm cha-cha style bracelet. And I did, like I said, I did do a tutorial. So that should be coming out shortly after my finished piece video. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Click on subscribe. Click on the notification bell when it appears so that you can be notified each time I upload a new video to YouTube. And I hope that you enjoyed all these finished pieces. I enjoyed making them from the box. I enjoyed the box very much. I thought it had some really great materials to work with, and I was very inspired by it. There's a couple more necklaces over here off to the side, but I can't quite get everything in. But until the next video, guys, bye!